The French capital is where the news is coming from. To start with, a man has been shot dead by security forces in northern Paris earlier after he attempted to break into a police station. RT's Anastasia Cherkina has more from France.
This event unraveled on the first anniversary of the terror attacks at the satirical magazine Charlie Hebdo headquarters just 1 year ago. This man today walked into the police headquarters, the Good Dog police station, where he attempted to basically scare the police. In some extent, he was holding a knife. We do know that 2 or 3 shots were fired by police officers in defense, and the man was killed. Now, initial reports suggested that he may have been wearing a suicide vest, and explosive experts are now on the ground investigating this, but latest reports we're hearing are that this vest was in fact fake. So that said, we have to say that police on the ground are continuing to, of course, treat this incident as a potential terror act. The man, according to reports, was shouting Allah Akbar when he walked into the police station. We do know that now pictures and photos are circulating online of a man laying on the ground with his arms spread out, with a robot inspecting him. Now, of course, importantly, when this occurred, police told locals to shut their windows, shut their balconies. Shops were closed in this area. We do know that the area now is currently on lockdown. Of course, this incident now being investigated, and we're sure to find out more details as authorities on the ground look into what exactly this man was up to.
Just before the attack at that police station, François Hollande had addressed police officers at a commemoration ceremony. He said more forces would be deployed to fight the existing terror threat.
The seriousness of the threat demands our greater involvement. I have announced 5,000 extra police officers and gendarmes by 2017.
Earlier, I spoke to Alain Cauvet, a former advisor to the French Interior Ministry and the Ministry of Defence. He believes more attacks are possible.
Such attacks could occur again and again because the problem of terrorism is not solved. The president is in his job when he is asking for his different services for security to do the best. But the problem is different. It's not with words that you fight against terrorism. It's a very popular district, and where there are many persons living here who are from different ethnic origins. It's a very mixed population, but it's possible that such attacks could occur in any part of Paris.
The shooting in Paris happened as the French capital was marking 1 year since the Charlie Hebdo attack. Here's how those tragic events unfolded 12 months ago. They started on the 7th of January when 2 armed men forced their way into the headquarters of Charlie Hebdo. 12 people were killed, including a police officer. 12 others were injured then. After that, on January the 9th, another gunman entered a kosher supermarket in the east of Paris, killing 4 people and injuring several others. He was later shot dead by a special forces team which stormed that shop. Following the atrocities, French leaders significantly tightened security. A multi-million euro anti-terrorist programme was announced, and more than 120,000 police and military personnel were deployed. Counter-terrorism forces were reorganised, and almost 3,000 new posts were created in ministries to provide security. France also introduced more surveillance laws. But despite all that, all those measures, another series of terrorist attacks happened last November.